Hello. Can I help you? You didn't even say please.
Sometimes healing begins in the quiet, broken places where no one is looking. Loki, a crow with a wounded heart, had lived through more loneliness than any creature should. He once belonged to an elderly man who adored him, but when that man passed away, no one noticed for weeks. In that long, empty silence, Loki had no food, no voice to comfort him, no gentle presence to reassure him.
Lolos. We'd have a little chat, don't we? You do know why, don't you? Lolos?
By the time the man's relatives found him, the lively crow he had once been had faded into fear and despair. They didn't know what to do with him. Loki was skittish, unpredictable, and afraid. So they asked Elliot, someone known for his patience and kindness, if he might take him in. Elliot agreed.
You did really well, Lolos. Good boy. Yeah, we're really proud of you. Oh, wow.
Not out of obligation, but because he believed every small life deserved a chance. The crow that arrived at Elliot's home was thin, anxious, and deeply mistrustful. The relatives had described him as well-behaved, but the truth was far more complicated. Loki lashed out, snapped, and attacked, not from malice but from pure survival. He didn't know how to feel safe. Elliot realized immediately that this was not a rescue that would take weeks or even months. It would take years.
Good boy. Hello. Wow. Have you been singing? You've been singing, haven't you? Very chatty.
So he gave years. Day after day, Elliot sat with Loki. He spoke softly, moved slowly, offered food by hand, left space for the bird to breathe. A bond does not bloom overnight, but one day, one moment, one tiny gesture at a time, it began to form. Loki started to trust. He began to play. Eventually, he laughed in that mischievous way only crows can.
Share?
Today, they are inseparable. Loki follows Elliot from room to room, chattering happily, shaking his tail feathers when his friend walks in. They share hugs, inside jokes, and little games. Loki has even developed a very specific hobby: stealing.
Lolos. Gua. All the low ones. Good boy.
Keys, bottle caps, food, sponges, anything he can carry. But he doesn't simply steal, he trades. Every item has a price. A sponge costs 3 grapes. A padlock costs 1 chocolate cookie. Elliot keeps a supply of payment ready just in case Loki decides it's time for negotiations.
Hi.
The crow is also incredibly talkative, answering Elliot's voice with his own chorus of caws, clicks, and chirps that form their own private language. After years of living side by side, Elliot says Loki feels less like a pet and more like a person.
You done? You done? Or are you just going to stare at me with my sandwich in your mouth?
One with personality, emotion, humor, and opinions. Loki loves people. He jokes, he teases, he laughs, especially when he knows he's gotten away with something. But more than anything, he feels safe now. Safe with the one person who never gave up on him. And in that safety, he has found joy again. If Loki's story touched your heart, consider sharing it so more people can remember the quiet power of patience and compassion. Healing takes time. It takes gentleness. It takes love. And when those things are given freely, even the most frightened spirit can learn to trust again.